This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, make sure you smash that hype button. All right, so we got Domination going around doing his interviews, talking about 50 Cent, because, and listen, I don't have a problem with Domination, but like a lot of people, like it's like a Rick Ross move. Like now you're going around talking about 50 Cent, so that's what people want to give him money to talk about. So he's breaking down the relationship between Lloyd Banks and 50 Cent, and how 50 told Lloyd Banks. I think someone had said that Lloyd Banks is better than 50 Cent. 50 Cent said, "You never, ever say you're better than me." You know, because that's like don't outshine the master. That's the 48 laws of power. I mean, 50 Cent took care of Lloyd Banks. You know, Lloyd Banks is nice. I'm sure he's helped 50 in the studio. I'm sure 50, I know Domination confirms 50 helped him a lot in the studio with hooks and everything. It is what it is. Domination's fair about it, at least. Bang Surf, not so much. But in Domination was Bang Surf's artist, and he was around all this. He grew up in the same neighborhood. So he knows this stuff in and out from the beginning. Until, obviously, he went to jail. But, yeah, that's that. I mean, it's not a big news on that. A$AP Rocky says, Rihanna romance changed his dynamics with A$AP because he wasn't hanging out with them all the time. He was building a family with Rihanna. Yeah, that changes things. And I think, like, that's a big reason why the thing happened with A$AP Rocky. From what I hear, and I knew about this right when it happened, because I knew somebody that was dating A$AP Rocky, right? And basically, I just had to shut up about it because I knew about it. And it wasn't public. So, basically, it seems like A$AP Rocky was just jealous. And he said something about Rihanna. A$AP Rocky lost his cool. They met up and, you know, the rest is history, you know. It's good A$AP Rocky, even though A$AP Rocky is kind of a little twerp, right? He's annoying, right? I don't think you deserve to go to jail over this, you know? It's like sometimes your own team will bring you down, you know? And that was the case of this. Boosie breaks his silence on the lobbyist group scamming him for $600K. You know what's funny about this? So here he just typed up like a ChatGPT like contract. They wouldn't sign a contract over this. I'll tell you that much because it's not really legal. But anyways, he goes on Ricky Smiley for free to talk about it. That's the funniest part. He charges Vlad, he charges Danza, he charges everybody else. But he goes on Ricky Smiley for free. If I was Vlad, I would never have him back on again because it's just not worth it. Like, Boosie is just a selfish person. He starts feeling himself and he wants more and more and more. He's never going to get this money back from these people. He thinks talking about it will help him get it back. It's not. Rapper Cartel Bo has been denied bond due to concerns for the safety of his baby mom, despite her recanting her accusations and saying she was drunk. Well, her being drunk got him in the slammer, and he's going to be in there for a while. And now listen, she was playing games with his kids. I know that because right before that, they had that issue in the parking lot that was on tape. So this is just something that got out of hand, and you can't let someone trick you off out of your safety. Out of your freedom, you know, because then you can't even be there for your kids. Houston rapper OMB Bloodbath, what a name, found guilty of federal racketeering murder case, and his name is Bloodbath. I mean, come on, bro. You were guilty when you walked in. Lil Wayne allegedly tried to fly out 23-year-old Teen Mom star Rachel Beaver after alleged DM surfaced. Fly me out. I won't say anything like the last one. Well, how did it get leaked? Let me find out Lil Wayne's dirty. It's weird. Like, that wasn't he just with some girl and engaged? Lil Wayne's gonna be, bro. I think girls get Lil Wayne and then they like start looking at him as like, damn, I'm with a roach. I'm with a roach. What am I doing here? Like, Wayne's legendary. He's not the same Wayne. Something happened the past couple of years where he's different, but yeah, something, I don't know. I mean, the girl's of age, so I guess it's just news for that reason. That the age difference is 20 years. Mike Jones says the industry forgot about him once he wasn't on top anymore. He said he looked out for a lot of people. He helped T-Pain get his first record hot. I don't know about that, but I know he did help a lot of people. And a lot of people hated on him when he first came out from Houston. They wanted to hate on him. They wanted to be the one, you know? And he kind of had to move a different way, away from people. It's natural for people to have an ego once they get on. I'm sure he had an ego, but he did help a lot of people. And, you know, I don't know about the T-Pain thing. He tried to use that as an example. Like, T-Pain wouldn't do a song with him later. But when he came out with Cuddy Buddy, it was like people had kind of already moved on from him at that point. The industry is very fickle. It'll move on from you fast. It's not right. But when they change it up, they change it up. It's not fair. Finesse 2 times calls out bloggers for posting Moneybagg Yo instead of his music. Bro, Moneybagg Yo is a bigger artist, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Whack 100 says Big Meech's name is still in the paperwork. He has to say that. Whack 100's been dying on a lot of hills lately. He's been just like the Future thing. You know, he's the first person who spoke about that Future thing where him and Big U allegedly chased down Future for Trick's money. Birdman saved him by getting on the phone, and now that's in Big U's case. I mean, that's not good. I don't know. Lush looks like he's back on something because he started crying on the podcast over nothing, bro. On No Jumper. It was very weird. Nene Leakes' son, Bryson Bryant, back behind bars. Mother of the Year here. Perez Hilton used to be a big blogger back in the day. He had one of the first big blogs. He was like TMZ almost. He still does stuff, but he was last seen on TikTok harming himself, so the police got called to his house. Many incidents of a person experiencing crisis, harming themselves. Deputies prioritized the escalation during the time. He was disengaged and he's safe. Okay. And then Jelly Roll announces in a couple of nights, I go to Colorado Springs and do my last show for a year or two. I'm fixing to take some time off and heal. Okay. Thank you for telling us. I don't know. Anyways, that's about it for right now. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys are having a great night. I'll check you guys next one. Smash that like button. Smash that hype button for me. Peace.